Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be explaining a bit of a situation that has happened last night. Well, last night my time, I don't know when this exactly is going to be going up, but I'm just going to explain to you guys exactly what's happened with me and my account and stuff like that, and just sort of not go into too many details about it because it's not super important, but just as like a beware message kinda. So, as you guys are probably aware, I don't have some of the items that I used to have, or you might have been there when the situation was ongoing, but as of last night, I had my Roblox account hacked into because of Roblox's customer service. Person who hacked into my account had messaged Roblox and said that I was the one that hacked into my own account and had managed to get the email changed to his, where he managed to get into my account where I lost my my Dominus for Midiless and my Viridian Domino Crown, which was the Dominus and the Domino Crown, obviously. I lost a few thousand Robux as well. Lost ownership of my group, and you know, just all that kind of stuff. Like, I lost a lot when in the moment, in that time being, and it sucked. I gotta say, it was not ideal. Nonetheless, I did manage to get it back by going through and, you know, talking to him, and kind of, I guess I kind of had to play by his demands, because what he had done is gone into my settings and put a pin on my account, which means that I wasn't able to adjust anything without having that pin, and only he had it. So I wasn't, you know, it was just, you know, it was annoying. I gotta say, it was not ideal. It was not ideal. Nonetheless, you know, we went on and we continued and stuff like that. We went through all of these things, so I had to pay a certain amount of money, PayPal, for him to give me the details so I could get my account back. So which I did, and it's not a big deal. Like, the money wasn't a problem. The only thing that did pique my interest was when he told me why it happened. Someone had paid him $150 to hack into my account, take my limiteds, take ownership of my group, and to do something that I did not want to ever hear in my life, but to swat me. So luckily enough, I didn't get swatted, nothing happened, don't worry. But yeah, like, he had the audacity to turn around and say, hey, yeah, I want you to swat this guy, and he paid $150 for him to do it, but he never did, so that's lucky. Nonetheless, you know, it did happen, and there's not much I can do about it now, but I've contacted Roblox, I've changed all of my passwords, I've changed the email link to my account, I've changed absolutely everything. So, like, you know, like, no one has access to my account now, which is good. Nonetheless, you know, I just wanted to put a beware out there and say, just, like, be careful. If you're gonna be a YouTuber, that's totally great. I 100% rooting for you, but just be careful, because you never know what kind of people are sitting behind the screen and doing what they're doing, right? You never know what kind of people could turn around and do these things to you, or do these things to your channel or your Roblox account, or even to you in person. Like I said, you know, he had my address somehow, someone had given it to him and said, yeah, swat this guy or whatever. You know, it's a bit of a nightmare, I gotta say. I'm not a fan. Nonetheless, you know, just please be careful if you're out there. Be careful if you're out, you know, streaming or being a YouTuber or whatever. Just be super careful when you're dealing with these kind of things. Yeah, like, you know, like, I will run through the entire situation. First things first, I get a message from my mom saying, hey, check your phone, your friend is blowing it up, saying that I had a problem with my Roblox account. So I got onto my Discord, and there was this person in my Discord chat called Glitch Trap. That was his name, or his Discord name, that's what he went by. And he had sent me a video of him taking my limiteds, of him, you know, like, spending my Robux and stuff like that, you know, like, all that kind of stuff in my account. So obviously that made me super angry, and I asked him why he did it. He said that he would only talk on call. So we called for a good while, over an hour. He told me that there was an alt account that messaged him and said that he wanted to, you know, go ahead and take my stuff and things like that. I was like, whatever. And then so we went through all that kind of stuff. I, you know, paid him off and things like that. He gave me the pin, and then yeah, he just told me how to fix everything that I had and all that kind of stuff. So it's a bit of a nightmare what it went through, but nonetheless, you know, I kind of hate the fact that it happened to me. But I mean, just like I'm saying, be careful if you're out there making videos, or out there on Discord, or out there doing, because you never know what kind of people, again, could be sitting behind the screen, tapping a few keys on their keyboard and gaining access to whatever they want, kind of thing. Just just a warning out there, please be careful. You know, don't do anything dumb, don't give your password out to anyone, don't tell anyone your address, stuff like that. Just be super careful, okay? Don't do what I did. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hopefully this was a little bit helpful for you guys, and it gives me a little bit of gives you guys a little bit of an understanding of what happened and what went on. I lost a good amount, but again, they're materialistic, so it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not too struck up about it. I got my account back, and really that's all I care about. So anyways, hopefully this helped, and I will see all of you at the next one. I'll see you later.